Welcome to the Eagles News Update channel. Before we dive into the news, I'd like to ask you to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now, let's get to the latest news on the Philadelphia Eagles. Hey there, Eagles fans! Today we're discussing a name that's been circulating behind the scenes at the Philadelphia Eagles, Myles Garrett. There's a possibility that Garrett could join the team, but it would require a significant investment from the Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles might be an appealing destination for Myles Garrett, provided the team is willing to meet the price set by the Cleveland Browns. More than a week ago, Garrett publicly expressed his desire to be traded, making it clear that his goal is to compete for a Super Bowl, something he feels is unlikely to happen with the Browns in their current situation. With Deshaun Watson's contract complicating things for the team, Cleveland's future seems uncertain. At 29, Garrett is at a critical point in his career. He's experienced plenty of losses and is eager to play for a winning team, which is driving his pursuit of new opportunities. He has 2 years left on his contract, but the possibility of a trade is looming. The question is, will the Browns be willing to part with one of their biggest stars? Acquiring Garrett won't come cheap, and the price will depend on the market. During Super Bowl 59, we saw the importance of a strong defensive line and constant pressure on the opposing quarterback. It was a key factor in the game, and it's definitely something the Eagles value. According to Jason La Canfora of The Washington Post, many league executives believe the Browns are looking for at least 2 first-round picks in exchange for Garrett. An AFC general manager stated, "It's going to be a win for everyone." He believes the Browns will get 2 first-round picks for Myles Garrett, while Garrett would join a team with real chances of success. This GM views the Eagles as a top contender, largely because Andrew Berry and Howie Roseman, general managers of the Browns and Eagles, respectively, have worked together in the past, which could help facilitate negotiations. However, there are challenges to making this trade happen. The Eagles already have one of the most dominant defensive lines in the NFL, and Philadelphia values its draft picks highly, having developed many homegrown talents through recruitment. Additionally, Garrett's contract is a crucial factor. Currently, the Eagles have over $18 million in salary cap space, but a significant portion of that will be needed to re-sign key contributors from their Super Bowl winning roster, as well as cover draft picks. Restructuring Garrett's contract would be essential to make this trade a reality more quickly. Garrett's future remains uncertain, but the Eagles make sense as a potential destination if they can work out the finances. The big question is whether the team is willing to pay the steep price of 2 first-round picks. Evaluating this possible trade of Myles Garrett to the Philadelphia Eagles involves considering several strategic factors. Garrett's ability as one of the league's best pass rushers would undoubtedly add value to the already impressive Eagles' defensive line. His presence could elevate the team's defensive potential, applying even more pressure on opposing quarterbacks and strengthening the defense in key moments. However, the cost of this acquisition wouldn't be small. 2 first-round picks are a high price, especially for a team that highly values recruitment and has a strong track record of developing its own talent. The financial impact is also an obstacle, with the need for Garrett's contract to be restructured to fit within the Eagles' salary cap, without compromising the ability to retain important players and invest in the future. Myles Garrett's arrival could be a huge win for the Philadelphia Eagles, boosting the team's defensive potential and increasing their championship chances. However, this deal only makes sense if the team can balance the costs with its long-term priorities. If the finances and the asking price align, this trade could benefit all parties involved. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think? Should the Philadelphia Eagles make this heavy investment in Myles Garrett, or would it be better to keep their draft picks and focus on developing new talent? Leave your thoughts in the comments. See you next time, Eagles Nation.